Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Milwaukee Brewers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And, Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Whit Merrifield. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. It's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored from the stretch. Ryan Braun is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Hit on the ground to third. There's one. Back to first, and Braun is retired on the double play ball. So striding forward now, Jesus Aguilar, trying to get him started again following the double play. Duffy sets. Here's the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And that misses for ball 4. In now is Lorenzo Cain, man at first after the 2-out walk. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. So they're going back at the track. The wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. First pitch on its way. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 13.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cain sprinting after it. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's Lucas Duda now.
21. Lucas.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Starlin Castro. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 1-0 count, here it is. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. We were sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So striding in, Marcus Semien. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Travis Shaw is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you. Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Manny Pena. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Runner at second here with one man out. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
To second for one. Back to Duda. A double play, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 4.
To first.
Alex Gordon.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Jorge Soler. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready now, number 67. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Drilled to the left side. And the Royals are in the hit column. Striding in once again, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Merrifield.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And look out. That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way. Jesus Aguilar stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball. 1-2. Grounded to short. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. trying to pick things up where we left off. Lorenzo Cain. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Burns patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing, and
there's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Burns to the track, to the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Number 50 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Your attention, please.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Ready for another chance.
Third baseman, Travis.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
that pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Manny Pena. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakas is right there. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Mike Moustakas.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taylor has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Lucas Duda now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Castro.
That's in there. Base hit. Duda is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now batting, Alex Gordon. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Soler. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pena is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Little chopper back his way. And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Skied into straightaway right. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Ryan Braun.
Hit on the ground to short. Castro has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, number 67. He singled his last time up.
The designated hitter, number 67.
Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. Digging in and
center fielder number 14, Billy Burns.
He's set, and the pitch. Line towards center field. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
Whit Merrifield next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kane is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Semien is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Standing in, Jesus Aguilar. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And that misses for ball 1.
Aguilar.
Heading out towards shallow right. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Left side. Played on the backhand. And he'll get in there safely. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And that's taken for strike 1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Ready with another 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Soler. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there. And the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Lucas Duda. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Hit sharply on the ground. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in once again, Alex Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner toward short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Ready for
now batting, right fielder Jorge Soler.
As a look, now the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches that looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready once again, Manny Pena. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Scorched to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. In is Christian Yelich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gordon is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And Braun ought to have extra bases here as this one's into the gap. Taylor rounds the corner and is headed home. And Braun's going to be in there at third with a triple. Ready for another shot now, Jesus Aguilar. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Gordon is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, number 67. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Number 67.
And that one right down Main Street.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, 14. Billy Burns. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
The third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch coming, here it is. Salvador Perez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Little dribbler back at him. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Smith gets the call from
Lorenzo Cain.
high in the air out towards shallow right. Soler is there. One away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Last time through was a base hit. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Number 13.
Digging in, Marcus Semien. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Standing in.
Leading off for Kansas City, first baseman number 21, Lucas Duda.
Matt Albert has been summoned.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 43, Matt Albert.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Alex Gordon hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is ready now. Travis Shaw. He'll get things started now in the bottom. Andres Blanco is going to grab a bat here. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Line towards center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The catcher, number 9.
Coming to the plate now, Manny Pena. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Burns is there, and the inning is over. In is Jorge Soler.
Leading out for the Royals,
Jeremy Jeffress comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Your attention, please.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, a diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. Wow.
Number 4.
Stepping in, number 67. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Stepping up now, Billy Burns.
The center fielder. Billy
Number 38 will be summoned now to be the...
Bench running at first for the Royals.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 38.
Right over the middle, knee high.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, with Mary.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to first, and that's your ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a ding.
2.